welcome back to my opera channel. This week I want to talk to you about an opera in 3 acts by the one, the only, my first cousin, Giuseppe Verdi. Just kidding, get it? Green, Verdi green. No, we're not related. Rigoletto. Rigoletto premiered in 1851 in Venice. Fun fact, Venice is also the city where the first opera house was built in 1637. Did you know that? Did you know that? Comment down below if you knew that. And a few other fun facts that you know about opera, because this is Fun Fact Opera World. Written in Italian, it is the story of a court jester. And we're going to stop at that because for once I actually don't want to tell you the end of the story before it happens. So, everyone knows music from this opera. Act 1, we open up at the Duke of Mantua's palace, where he's singing about how easily he can get a woman to be with him. They're basically having locker room talk, as some people call it. I think there's something might be in my throat. We also meet Rigoletto the Court Jester, who is making fun of the lords and counts who have brought their wives to court and are all being seduced by the count himself. I mean, rightfully so, they would be pissed off. So, in order to get the fire back to Rigoletto, they start making fun of Rigoletto's mistress. He doesn't have one. Rigoletto has someone kicked out because he is causing a ruckus since his daughter has been seduced. So, as he's being thrown out, he's like, Rigoletto, you will regret this, I curse you, and that you will know what I feel. This might be a clue to what's to come. It's called foreshadowing. On his way home from work that night, Rigoletto runs into the most conspicuous assassin, Sparafugile. He says to Rigoletto, do you need anyone being killed lately? Like, anyone that you need pew pew? And Rigoletto's like, no thanks, man. I'm actually good for this week. But maybe in the future, would I be able to call you then? He's like, yeah, man, sure. My name's Sparafugile. Sparafugile. Just in case you forget, it's Sparafugile. Just so the audience remembers and everyone else, it's Sparafugile. Rigoletto then opens the door to his house and is greeted by his beautiful daughter, Gilda, not mistress, daughter, whom is never allowed to leave the house except to go to church. That is not going to cause any problem whatsoever. Romeo and Juliet, she was also not allowed to leave the house. Not a good idea. Who else wasn't allowed to leave? Rapunzel. They sing a beautiful duet about being father and daughter, then he goes back to work. Rigoletto leaves. Gilda tells her nurse, Giovanna, about this beautiful man that she met at church, because that's the only place she would be able to meet a man. And guess who this man is? Got one chance. Yeah, you guessed it. Yeah. Locker room talking, womanizing, Duke of Mantua. But he's in disguise, so she wouldn't know who he was. Although she wouldn't have known anyway who he was because she's never allowed to leave the house. Suddenly, as she's talking about him, of course he appears because this is an opera. They sing a love song and then it takes about an hour for them to say goodbye and they're just, Addio, addio. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. Oh, okay, I'll hang up. Gilda is now left alone and she sings her famous aria Caro Nome. A little later on, Rigoletto returns home and finds that all the courtiers are in front of his house wearing masks. Hey guys, what you doing? And they're like, oh, we are here to kidnap someone's wife. Whose wife? Rigoletto's like, oh, I hate Count Soprano, let's do it. They give him a mask to join in. Once it's too late, he realizes they've actually come to kidnap his own daughter because they think she is his mistress. What? That's what happens when you keep secrets. And he just screams, the curse! End of Act 1. Oh my god, so much has happened. Act 2. The Duke has gone back to find Gilda and, you know, enjoy whatever he was doing or planning on doing. But he gets there and she's gone. He's like, what? Who took her? He runs back home and he's like, my love, someone has taken this new woman that I have been fraternizing with. Even though I have so many women that I can deal with, Piotr has been taken from my hands. So he sings 2 arias. Then the courtiers come and they're like, we got Rigoletto's mistress. Do you want to come check her out? Then he's like, what do you mean Rigoletto's mistress? And thinks for a second, like, right? That's the girl I was looking for. Runs to be by her side. Rigoletto then rushes to the castle. He's like, give me back my daughter. Everyone's like, why is this guy going insane? Gilda then comes out, Dad, you're not gonna believe whatever they did to me here. Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I will seek revenge. She's like, no, don't hurt the guy that I love. He's not a good man. I know more than you do. You've never left the house before. Please, Dad, please. End of Act 2. Why is Act 2 so much shorter than Act 1? Act 3. So remember in the first act where there was a guy, his name was Pavarotti, just in case you forgot his name. Turns out he has a sister, and the Duke really likes his sister. And the Duke goes over to Pavarotti's house in order to have some fun with Maddalena. Same time, Rigoletto is talking to Gilda. He's not a good person. You don't understand. Dress up like a boy and we are leaving. Okay. The whole time they're also hearing the Duke sing a ridiculously famous aria. La donna immobile. Women are fickle. They're so easy to come by. It's really a great song once you don't know what the words are. Not great. Gilda is heartbroken that he hasn't been faithful to her because she thinks he's this really, really good guy. And Rigoletto says, don't worry. I have a plan. I'm seeking revenge already. Just go get dressed. She doesn't. A thunderstorm hit. After Gilda leaves, Rigoletto finds Pavarotti and says to him, listen, I have a murder victim for you. At the stroke of midnight, he's gonna walk through the tavern. First man you see, that's the guy you're gonna kill. It's also the Duke. Just putting it out there. He says, okay, I can do that. First person comes through the door at midnight. Got it. Maddalena hears about all this and is like, no. I actually enjoy him. Like, he's fun. I like him. Don't kill him. Gilda returns. So Gilda decides instead to sacrifice herself instead of the Duke. Now, what kind of horrible assassin are you? You were paid for a job to kill a man. Why would you kill a woman? Like, I am positive she didn't look like a man. But Pavarotti stabs her. Rigoletto returns at midnight with the money in order to pay Pavarotti. Pavarotti takes the money and gives him the bag and enjoy. Rigoletto is so excited. He's like, yes, I've won. This plan worked out. It was foolproof. And then suddenly we hear La donna immobile. Rigoletto's face just drops and he's like, what the Falstaff? He's supposed to be in the bag. He opens the bag, finds his daughter is actually inside, almost dead. And somehow she finds a strain to sing with him for another 15 minutes before she dies. She is a soprano, so she can't just die. She has to really die. But she does. And Rigoletto yells, the curse! The end! That's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too depressing. And don't forget, if you go see Rigoletto, send me a picture of your tickets, you know? Like, if you follow my Instagram, I do that too, and I go, what? Or you can send them a playbill or anything like that. I just really love to see that you guys are going to see the operas that we talk about here, and I would love to know what operas you would like me to talk about in the future. Use the hashtag Diva Studies to do all this because that's the way to find me on all the social media platforms, Twitters, Instagrams, Facebook. Oh my god, so many places to follow. But yeah, until then, have a great week, and don't forget to go see an opera. And when you're there, send me a pic. Okay, Beeves out. Cold tea.